wanted to jump on today. I was changing the batteries in my bait bucket I purchased about 2 years ago. That has probably been one of my best purchases for fishing. I started off with smaller bait buckets like this one right here, which this one's also a Frabill. This one has an insulated liner. You run your pump down through the, your air hose down through the top of the tank here. Then you buy like a small air pump, hang off the side of it, run the line down in, throw one of your diffusers on, and you're pretty much good to go. Problem is with these is the water gets warm pretty quick, and the batteries go dead so quick. None of these pumps, smaller pumps, are really efficient, I feel, on the batteries. A lot of them take like 2D batteries. And I found myself going through a lot of batteries pretty much all the time, which cost you a fortune. Not only are you buying bait, your bait dies and you're $5-10 out of pocket, but then your batteries go dead, you're $5 to $10 more out of pocket, and it just starts becoming a pain. So this bucket is semi-retired. We use it if we need it. But I wanted to introduce you to the Aqua-Life Bait Station by Frabill. This tank holds 6 gallons of water. Typically, we only put in about maybe 2-3 gallons. What I like about this tank the most is 2D batteries, and they run forever. The pump, this little pump will run, I mean, probably 3-4 days without a problem on a fresh set of batteries. Whereas the smaller ones seem to run a few hours. They might go dead by the time you're done fishing for the day. 2D batteries, it's watertight. There's a water seal on here. Just unscrew these 2 little tabs, pop in the 2D batteries, you're good to go. What else I like about this is it runs on 12 volts. So when you're in your vehicle or when the tank's in your vehicle, you can run it off your battery, and that'll run forever. And then whenever you're at the lake or you're out, away from the vehicle, or you don't have 12 volts of power with you, you can just simply run it off the batteries. It runs for days. This tank is actually, I just changed the batteries today. It's run since last week, probably, I'm going to say last Sunday. So it's been running for a week. There is about a dozen minnows in here left. They have a nice little hook here to hold your little strainer if you like to, which we bought the floating one. Other than that, the insulated liner is removable. It is insulated. It works really well, keeps the water cool. This has sat in my shed now for probably the last week, and have had no problems. Actually, not one minnow has died. Shiners are a little bit more finicky. They'll last a few days without a problem as long as there's air. This thing actually ended up dying in my shed. I forgot to plug it in, and they just sat there with no air. They lived. So other than that, I like this thing so much that I actually bought 2 of them. I bought this whenever my buddy borrowed my 1 bucket. He had it for a while, and I bought another one because you can never go wrong with having 2. One's usually a backup, or if we're taking different kind of baits. One we might put minnows in, the other one we might put shiners in. But these things work really well. They come with a 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter for your vehicle. I sometimes run them on my jump pack that I take with me. It's actually in the bed of my truck now. It's always with me. These things work really well. If you're trying to keep your bait alive longer, not go through batteries every single time you're fishing, it pays for itself. These things run about 80 bucks. They come with the tube, the diffuser at the bottom, which I haven't even had to replace or clean. This one here, actually, I have it out. Pretty nice size diffuser. Works really well. The hose is hidden in the side of the wall. This one also has the little net in there that floats, but they have a nice little hook there. Overall, they're a great purchase. They'll last you a long time. Take care of them. We use them as seats even sometimes when we're sitting out at the lake. I wanted to show you guys this today because I thought it would save you a little bit of money. I know that a lot of people have the smaller buckets. I see them all the time at the lake. I think in a month's time, if you actually do a lot of fishing, you'll go through more batteries and pay more money for batteries on that size pump than you will with this. So I think you guys will enjoy this. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or any other recommendations, let me know. But this has worked really well for us. Appreciate you guys joining. We'll talk to you soon.